And hello, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Batten here with another recorded session of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Been a bit of time since we did this, but I figured it was about time we did another recording session. So in the last recording session, we managed to beat Ariok,
So the
the
Demon
Demon
King is
King,
dead then. You're a credit to Bethel,
and
man. That was no
we are
small
going to
feat.
progress on a little bit. We could actually finish this game
Yeah,
today, but I
Master
really
Abdiel said
doubt it
that too.
because there's still a lot of
So,
demons I want to
did we
try and
save
get.
Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
What? What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone. This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing. If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
You're leaving them.
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of Anahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will, and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me. Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel, bereft of God, has even less stake in our future.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human. I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
so the truth comes out.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit, a meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us? Seriously?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon. As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Well, hold on.
Listen closely.
I'd like you to accompany me to the summit as well. Your very existence surely marks a turning point, proof of Bethel's lack of control. You sure you want to
Do you have a
prove
sec?
that? Yeah, we could talk on the dorm roof. I'm down with that.
Hey, man!
What are they gonna talk about at that meeting with Bethel HQ? Do I even belong at a big fancy event like that? Dude, fucking hell. You're going as security detail. Chill. You'll be fine. It won't bother you unless you do something stupid. Did you know there's a renowned research lab nearby? It's the strangest thing. The view of the city from around there can look oddly blurry. Maybe I just need new glasses. Hee-haw! I'm kind of liking this place, huh? Tons of delicious food, huh? Tiramisu shaved ice is so fluffy, huh? Okay, so that's Jack Frost. Or Pyro Jack. The other day, this caped man with a katana gave me this weird device. Seemed like a smartphone. He said I deserved it since I was grieving over humanity's future. Wonder if I'll ever know what he really meant. Another local high school is closed up? What the hell is going on? A lot of shit, lady. A lot of shit. You know our Prime Minister? He's the one who pulled our country out of that recession, too. He really is the best leader we could hope for. But aside from his accomplishments, we barely know anything about him. No college record, no past, and he's so young. Weird, right? Yeah, I mean... The other day, I was attacked by this weird creature that came out of the tunnel. Then the high schooler with glasses, one of the kids I'd seen around, he saved me. At the time, I was too freaked out to do anything but run. I mean, he had a mouse of his own, but I wish I thanked him properly. I know who you're on about there. I'm sure he's fine. Not everybody gets to see monsters after all. Wow, nobody gets to see monsters and live after all.
It seems you've noticed as well.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing.
The Shekinah glory is unraveling. Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the city that depended on it. If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow, a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership. The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
In the Netherworld, huh? This will probably give us access to our last part of the Netherworld then.
Well, are you prepared? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Just remember not to fret. After all, I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation, and that you deserve a full understanding of it. I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path, and use the circumstances to your advantage.
Pardon me. This way.
Good. You're here. Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioch campaign himself. We surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
Of course.
Cut the tension with a fucking butter knife here. Jesus.
I will go on ahead to the conference hall. Ensure you are not late.
I can already tell this is going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sir.
Well, this is a lovely place. Please let there be no fighting here. Well, we saw Odin for a bit though.
Greetings. I, Khonsu, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Khonsu?
I speak for the Greeks. And I'm the Nordic branch.
Odin for Nordic.
I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply refuses to sit in with the rest of you. Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos. Surt, Ishtar, Arioch. Each of them were formidable in their own right, yet all lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan. Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself. Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether.
Oh, so that's Zeus? Is it?
True.
Interesting.
I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move. Patience, everyone. Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say. 18 years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. Now, with the Shekinah glory fading, the loss we face would be unbearable. We were wrong to place our trust in one God. Only a multitude of divine beings can give the world the proper attention. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to keep our land secure.
A time of great undoing is upon us. The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation.
You're not wrong there, Vasuki.
See for yourself the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
Hold on, what about it?
The Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. Oh, how I long to break free of this curse. But wait, are you not a Nahobino? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us?
I honestly don't know.
If the Creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. Ah, I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons.
Does that bother me though? Oh, YouTube finally
Japanese
showed up.
too, so I'm all for the idea of protecting Japan. Still, Master Abdiel's words make the most sense.
I've always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their wisdom.
The Creator can never be defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more. Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people. That is Bethel's duty.
God, Abdiel, you are so far up your own ass.
Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone.
He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end. On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us? Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne? Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
I think she's about to lash out.
If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance. Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Alright. Time to kill someone.
Here.
Abdiel, level 58. God, I'm over level for this. Udo Barrio. Everybody can get a boost here. And screw it, another boost. Why not? And can I be very? Just to lower any damage those we're gonna be getting.
I am the divine sword of God. Strike!
Yamato no Orochi. Come on out. Nice, I got a quick for that. Abdiel, you've been brought to your knees in just 2 attacks. Goodbye, Abdiel.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
So this is the power meant for us. Not bad, Nahobino. God was right to be afraid. Perhaps I, too, will seek out my old knowledge.
And so were our ties to Bethel severed. When we next meet, it shall be as adversaries. May none be so foolish as to cross me. I must inform Lord Shiver of this new development.
Well, I'm done.
Just like, well, I'm done. Bye.
All have forsaken us for their own selfish gain. Does this please you, Tsukuyomi? To see demonkind fall to chaos? To see all that Bethel has struggled for, scattered?
I truly couldn't be more satisfied. Entrusting this beautiful world to such a vain despot was always a mistake. We shall establish a new world order. One where countless gods can freely illumine the horizon. As for you, abdiel, may you find your home in heaven.
Gee, not happy.
By the way,
I'd like to discuss our next move and our plan for the general future. Come speak to me in the conference room later. Oh boy.
Speaking of which...
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Just mass produced right out.
Yes?
Hold on, what? You're curious why it's called Bethel. Let's see. If I remember right, it's the name of a location mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. It apparently means house of God. It turns out the house of God is full of angels. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. Totally didn't see that coming.
Now then, I will go over our plans once more. As I stated earlier, the Japanese branch will become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to save Tokyo, we are going to take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full. The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But
That's
you,
why they're
however,
off to go and try and find their old knowledge so that they too can become Nahabinos.
Do not fear. I won't let you go it alone. I intend... Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation... The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, a Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls, and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As proto-fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template.
So that's why it looks like you. So his actual name is Susanoo.
And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world. Will you not do so in service of your home?
But that would mean I'm the same as him? If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable. Excellent. We now have two Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here, we strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
My condolences, Dazai, but you do not appear to bear the knowledge of an Amatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way.
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to...
Why do I have a feeling it's that little blue-haired fairy in the kimono?
I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer.
What's its name? Hold on. Because I have its essence. Yeah. Any bets it's Amanozako. Any bets it's her for Dazai. And she's a Genma. Any bets it's her for Dazai. We beat your ass, mute.
Listen.
My brother Susanoo, you two are like family to me. To our mutual success.
Yeah.
No, don't go with Abdiel. Please.
Hey, what do you... I can't decide anything else. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Oh!
Probably saw this someone. Yeah.
Master Abdiel! Are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
You saw what happened. Even an Archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
Then maybe you just have to become a Nahobino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But I...
They're already here.
Oh shit.
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Me? I'm your knowledge?
Oh fuck.
Wait, that means you can use me to become a Nahubino!
The power of the Nahubino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
But if you became a Nahubino, then you could...
Hear my voice and take heed, abdiel.
Who is that?
If your prayer is indeed for harmony, you must bring that about yourself.
I don't like where that was going.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, listen, we need to talk. It's serious, but I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
I then that was the saint. I've forgotten her actual name. No offense, it's just she's been gone for so long. Hey, she's back.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere. Yeah, you're not wrong there. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die.
Then what the fuck is standing in front of me?
But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne.
Oh. Very nice design, I'm not gonna lie.
Tokyo is
Actually
fading,
suits a
setting
Japanese
sun.
goddess of creation.
Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours. And together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you.
Wait, I got a demon for free here? Fuck yeah.
Then let us go forward together. We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo and everyone
Oh, I
in
need
it
the fan on.
will vanish
Jesus, it's
without a
warm.
trace.
I'm gonna roast.
If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dod, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
Ooh, hell yeah. It's the other one that gives us our final area of Dod. Amon, one of the 72 demons of Solomon's as Goetia. The seventh spirit of Goetia and the I don't want being interrupted.